There's irritation and there's irritation, and then there's the ones that grate on your very last nerve. Today, today is a confessional. Hi guys, my name is Wema and welcome to another video from Hello Wema. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for going on this journey with me. Today, we're going to be talking about pet peeves. So in my introductory video, I did say that over time, I would give you bits and pieces of my life, my personality, just so you can get to know me. And so that for years to come, God willing, people can always look back on these videos and see just how far I've come and we have come as a community with the videos. So yes, today we'll be talking about me. Precisely about my pet peeves. A pet peeve is something that a person finds irritating that people may or may not necessarily understand, but for them it's a big deal. It's something that just really puts them off. And so we're going to be talking about them today. I have 4 of those. I'm not a very tolerant person, but I can usually take a lot of things. But you see these 4 things, I feel like I haven't mastered the art of masking the irritation that comes upon me when I'm around these 4 things. So yeah, let's get into it. My first pet peeve is late coming. I feel like it's very disrespectful to me. I feel like it's disrespectful to my time. It's disrespectful to my schedule. It's disrespectful to the things that we have planned out and to other people that might be a part of the plan. I know that things happen unexpectedly. You might be stuck in traffic, you might have an emergency, something might happen. However, like I always say, communication is key. The minute you know that you're supposed to be somewhere in 10 minutes and you can't make it, or in 30 minutes, I feel like you would know in like 30 minutes you can't make it. How about you place a call and say, look, I'm running late. This is happening. Please bear with me, or I'll be there in a couple of minutes. Or if it's an emergency, I know that you might not be able to immediately pick up the phone and call, but courtesy demands that at your earliest convenience, you pick up the phone. Look, I know I should be with you, but this just happened though. I've just only sorted it out. So what's up? Can we reschedule? Should I still come? Should I this? I feel like it's just being considerate. Don't keep somebody waiting like they don't have other better things to do. And yes, I am one of the people that do not believe in African time. I do not practice it. Anybody that knows me knows that I do not practice African time. If you tell me 4:30, I will be there for 4:30. And so I feel like it is very inconsiderate, and I feel like low-key it's witchcraft because but then again, that's just me. My second pet peeve is dirtiness. I I I hate people that don't understand the concept of personal hygiene. Okay, maybe hate is a strong word because I'm not supposed to hate people. But I don't see how you and I can be close. And this is strange considering the fact that when I was younger, I wasn't exactly the neatest person. Yeah, my mom can tell you that for free. I wasn't exactly the neatest person, but I feel like people outgrow some sort of behavior. Yeah, when you come into your own, when you become an adult, even if you're not trained at home, I feel like you should pick it on the streets of school that you went to. That's what education and exposure is for. Personal hygiene is such a big deal because I don't even know why it's still a topic of conversation. How are you an adult and you don't shave? How are you an adult and you live in a place where animals should not even be found living? How are you an adult and everywhere around you is dust, your clothes are dirty, you don't wash, you smell, you are trying to you're not a perfume freak, you're smelling. Please. We can't hug you because if you say hi, we just might faint from the things that will come out of your mouth. Or you open your teeth, you smile at us, and then the food that you ate 2023 Christmas is still in your teeth because you don't brush properly. These are things that I think you should spend time. It's an integral part of self-development. How do we still have adults that are dirty people? And the heartbreaking part is dirty people will raise dirty children, and then it continues. It's such a vicious cycle. It's such a big deal for me. I don't know. It's a big deal for me. You don't necessarily have to be God in your neatness. However, basic personal hygiene matters. I don't know, but I feel like everybody should have basic personal hygiene. The third thing, my third pet peeve, is people projecting on other people or on me precisely. You know what? Let's bring it back to me since it's about me. People projecting on me. If I tell you, let's give an instance now. Yes, I have a good example. So there was this one time, yeah, I had gone to a friend's house. This friend of mine happens to be a man. I had gone to his house. I needed to have get some work done, and then my friend. Hi guys. In the course of editing this video, I realized that the rest of the video clip is corrupt. I have no idea how that happened or why it happened, and I'm pressed for time, so I can't redo the entire video. I guess I'll just have to complete the stories using a voiceover. So here goes. This friend of mine came and saw me and my other friend who was working with me at the time. Mind you, this male friend was someone I met in church, and we were working together because he has a video production company, and so I was running things by him. He needed me for like ads and voiceovers and stuff, and so that's what we're there doing. This friend of mine came and sent a message and was like, you guys look good together. Oh. Are you sleeping with him? Or no, she was like, when would you stop sleeping with him? In my mind, I'm like, okay. Sleeping with him came into the conversation. How? And she just kept insisting. At a point, I was even explaining like, oh, no, that's not what it was. I had to do this, this is what we were doing. It was a home studio. I had to be explaining myself. And it pisses me off when I have to constantly explain myself to people. Why am I doing that with you? Why? If you're so hell-bent on believing the worst of me, that's on you. That's just the kind of person that you are, not necessarily me. I explained, and at a point I was like, you know what? Because you're doing it, because that's your definition of a male friend, doesn't mean that the rest of us are like you. It doesn't mean that I'm sleeping with every male friend that I have because you do the same thing. So yeah, it irritates me when people project whatever it is that they are going through, their own insecurities or their own mentality on me. My fourth pet peeve is excuses. Excuses are a lazy man's tool. It just shows that you're irresponsible and you're unreliable. You haven't even tried it out. They give you an assignment. You haven't even tried it out. You're already making excuses as to why it can't work. Guess what? It would never work because you've already given an excuse as to why it will not work. So it would never work. That's not good enough. I grew up in a household and in a church where you are told that it's a privilege to be given an assignment and that if you mess up, yeah, somebody else can pick it up. But guess what? That person has only succeeded in sharpening their skills while you would remain unfruitful and dormant. And in the long run, useless. Because nobody likes a person who is always giving excuses. There's always a reason why you can't do it. Try it out first. Try it out first. If it doesn't work, hey, you can now come and say, I have tried it all. These are my blockers. It can't work. This is what let's know where to help you from. Not that by default you're already defensive, you can't, you won't, oh Lord. I don't know that I can be friends with people like that. I don't know that I can be close friends with people like that. I try not to surround myself with irresponsible or unreliable people. So no, I don't know that I can be friends with that. So guys, these are my 4 pet peeves. Again, I'm truly sorry for how awkward this latter part of the video might be. But I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Leave a like, leave a comment, share, tag a friend, and please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.